Welcome to UCD Centre for Experimental Archaeology and Material Culture, and today we're going to meet Hamish Darrah, one of our MSc in Experimental Archaeology and Material Culture students, who over the last couple of months has built and assembled a pole lathe, and he's going to tell you everything about it.
Okay. Hi everyone. So here we have a pole lathe, one specifically for turning wooden balls. It has many different parts and components, but in the name pole lathe, this here is the pole. This acts as the spring to which is attached by a cord to the pedal down here. This is in turn attached to the mandrel, which is effectively just a drive shaft, which is attached to the piece of wood, which is then turned into the wooden ball. But to backtrack a second, this here is what we started off with. Roughly speaking, this is the other half of the piece of wood that this ball came from. So I'm a couple of stages ahead from where I started off, but I axed this down into a roughly shaped ball blank for mounting onto the lathe. Anyway, so far I've turned the outside of the ball, and I've started off by turning it on this side, mount like this, but when it comes to doing the inside of the ball, I flip it over like so and wrap the cord around just like so. So, too tight there. So lots of minor adjustments all the time while I'm doing this to make it turn nicely. So the ball and the drive shaft, or mandrel, spins between two metal center points here and here. These are attached, the center points are attached to what's conventionally called the headstock and tailstock, but in pole lathe terminology is often they're called poppets. And it spins between the two centers just like so. So when I depress the pedal, that turns the ball towards me. When I release, the pole acts as a spring to pull it back up, like so. So I'll give a quick demo of what's happening here. So I'm using a tool, it's called a hook tool, and this it's a curved blade at the end of this piece of metal, which I use as a chisel to hollow out the ball. So I'll give a little demonstration of what's happening here. So as the ball spins towards me, I take off a reciprocal shaving. So on and so forth. So other than that, we've got the lathe bed here, which is supported by 4 reasonably large legs, I guess. And we have a tool rest here upon which we can rest the lathe chisel itself, the hook tool. Yeah, what else is there? Yeah, okay, and I guess that's all, folks. Thank you for watching.